we're sitting here in Sammy Hagar's studio, and I'm reminded of the last track that we did. And I wound up back here with engineer Jamison Durr, and we were dialing up AmpliTube to get the guitar tracks to really smoke on that track. And it was great because we had the DI performance from my home studio. You can imagine you're at home and there's 10 different versions of Vox and Fender and Marshall and speaker cabinets, and you can move mics around, and suddenly you realize, wow, it's like I have a guitar center and a studio all to my own, and I can play whatever I want, and no one tells me to get out of the store, or no engineer says, get your hand off that microphone, you know. But that was my introduction into it, and then slowly I started to realize, wow, there's stuff that really feels more like what a guitar player is used to, you know, and that was AmpliTube because of the choices, the editorial expertise applied to the software. Let's say you walk into a studio to do a track and you've got a demo, you've got pieces already recorded. It's quite natural where, you know, the engineer, my producer, might be John Coonaberry or Mike Fraser, turn around and said, I really like that, whatever that is. What is that? You know, and they'll look at the session file and they go, oh, it's AmpliTube. They're like, I don't want to change it. That's like functions perfectly. There are so many benefits to recording in the box, and I think it comes down to the non-destructive nature of the recording process, which is tied to the creative process. Everything can be manipulated at any time during the project, even after the record's released and you want to go back and do a remix. This is, I think, extremely important. The other thing to keep in mind is that, you know, technology changes society, without a doubt. That's taking a very broad look at it. But as it concerns me, a guitar player, technology, yes, it does make a big change. It's a big deal that anybody, anywhere in the world, for a very small expense, can create a record that can go to #1 and stay in the hearts and minds of fans around the world for decades to come. That's fun. Sounds just like an amp.